Hello and welcome back to the New World Rum Club channel. This is Rum Wranglings, and today we're going to be looking at an initiative that was set up by Velier and is called the Velier Small Great Bottles Initiative. Now, before we go into that, I'd like to just say a big thank you to all of the subscribers and watchers out there. I hit 200 subscribers, which for me is massive. I know that other channels have got tens of thousands, but for me it shows that you guys are watching some of my content. So firstly, big thank you to you. And now back to the interesting stuff, the rum. So what is VSGB? So it's called Velier Small Great Bottles. And the goal of it is for rum lovers to taste and judge our co-bottlings with the best rum distilleries in the world. Now, what does that mean? Well, Velier finds some great rums from some great distilleries. They create limited editions and they sell out so quickly, and sometimes at a price that isn't affordable for everyone. So what they've done, they've created a miniature version of these great bottles and they distribute them across a number of people globally, so that they can be tried and drunk by rum lovers from around the world. So this initiative was set up in November 2020. It was highlighted on Facebook and a Facebook page, and a number of people signed up. So I think there's around 1,100, 1,200 members. And now there's a growing demand and a waiting list because it's a great initiative. So what have they released so far? I get rid of these special bottles, but they get me excited every time they arrive. So the first bottle was Sassafras, and to be fair, I'm in the UK, we really struggled to get any big bottles, so this was the first one. They've just released another 4, one from Hampden, LROK, and amazingly, and considering there's very little of these Coronis from a lost distillery, the 5th employee series, all in 10 centilitre bottles. But back to what they are doing. So they are distributing around the world. This is a logistical nightmare, and I can imagine the red tape, the paperwork to get things to Thailand, Australia, the US, everywhere, even UK is a big problem. But this is all done in collaboration with Spirit Academy, which is the distributor from Italy. Now there's around 1,100 members, which means that quite a lot of these are being produced, but compared to the demand, it's never enough. And there are rules of the club. Basically, every time they release a VSGB bottle, you get the opportunity to purchase it. Now the idea is that you do purchase, you drink, you share with your friends, you enjoy. Like, the whole purpose of this is to drink. But they understand that not all releases are for everyone. So whereas that was the first release, they then offered up these as a release. And you do need to buy one of these, or at least the next one after this, to be offered a place for further releases. If you miss 2, or if you don't buy from 2 consecutive releases, then what they're going to do is really just offer that up to someone else on the waiting list who is really excited and looking forward to getting part of the club. The other aspect is you don't need to buy all 4. I have done because I was interested in all of them, but as long as you buy, let's say, one of the release, then you should be fine. So let's have a look. Right, we have, and these only got delivered this morning, right? So they'll be opened at a time. But one thing I wanted to highlight really, and this was talked about on the Facebook group, but the detail on the bottle is great. Now what we've got here is they've tried to do an exact replica of the larger bottles in a 10 centilitre one. So you've got a really deep bottle here. You've got the same shape, you've got exactly the same labelling on the front and the back, even to the extent that same material in the boxes, same feeling. Like, to be fair, this is a work of art. I'm so impressed with what they did, and I can only imagine this is done out of pure passion and the want to get this out to the masses, to be able to really appreciate these at a price point which should be affordable for the majority of people. So look, I'm going to end it at that. For those that are in this group of people, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. If you're on the waiting list, good luck. If people aren't buying these, I think they will get offered to people on the waiting list. So, look out for your emails. But really, from my perspective, this is one of the best initiatives I have seen in the last couple of years for rum drinkers, especially because you can't flip these, you can't sell these, because we don't want to. We want to drink these great bottles, these Velier Small Great Bottles. So yeah, look, hopefully you're on the list, hopefully you're getting a bottle, enjoy as much as I do, and there's a bit more information about what the club is, so you don't need to keep on asking, which lots of people are at the minute. Anyway, this is Rum Wranglings, NWRumClub. I hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you for watching.